Hey, what's up, football? All day and all of the nights. It is football, baby. Football day. It's like freaking Christmas. We're going to get going on this. Guys, if you got Adrian Peterson in your lineup, he is inactive today. Get Darius Geis on your daily fantasy teams. I already had him on some of mine. I'm telling you, I told you earlier this week, the coach says Geis is going to get carries. As long as he stays healthy, Geis could be a great sleeper pick. Listen, I believe that week 1 is the absolute best time to take advantage of daily fantasy because you can get some great deals, including guys like Geis. I put in $1 million maker contest. I'll bring it. I'm going to show it to you real quick just to show you what you were. Again, be accountable for it. I try to pride myself in my lineups. I don't have a super great track record or anything, obviously, but I'll show you my lineup I have for the Millionaire Maker. All right. Let's see if I can bring it up here. Where's my lineup? How do you see her? There we go. It's Jameis Winston, who I think is a huge quarterback play this week at 6,600. I got Cook and Geis. Nelson Aguilar, I'm not huge on him, but at 3,900, it allowed me to put Barkley in my flex spot there, which it could be either of these. And if I have a second, I may play around with the Cook situation. I have $1,000 left over, so I may play around with that. But Godwin, I paired up with Winston for the reason of, trying to get, I think, if they hit for 2 touchdowns, that's huge, which I think is possible. Watkins going up against Jacksonville. They're going to be all over Kelsey. They're going to be all over Hill. They got running backs to watch. I think Watkins could get some serious sleepy fantasy points there. Ebron, at his value, I think is going to produce good points per dollar. And then obviously the Ravens has to be a lock on your defense. All right. That is my daily lineup. I have some other ones and not many. I try not to put too many in anymore because it's just then it gets crazy. Yo, Alex, you're not the one that I couldn't find a way to play this. So real quick before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and play you the message that I believe. Oh, dude, I can't show that one, Alex. That's funny. But I got to play this one real quick.
So we signed Antonio Brown. We just picked him up like, fuck it. What do we have to lose if he doesn't play? Then we'll just cut him. We win the Super Bowl every season anyway. So I bet the Raiders are mad as fuck right now. I bet the Steelers are even madder. Tom loves Antonio though. So I told Antonio, don't come here fucking up. He said, okay.
He said, okay.
We agreed to a 1-year deal, $9 million signing bonus. And I told him too, I said, you better keep your ass off this social media stuff. You're a grown man. Make good decisions. I told him, you fuck up, your football career's over. You'll never play again, bitch.
You'll never play again, bitch. Oh, that's great. Big shout out to, that was Alan. The same, I think that, Alan, you're the one that made me watch that Dave Chappelle special, right? All right, guys, we're going to cruise through this fairly quickly. I'll be making an announcement when we're going to do the bigger PYT. So I'll mess around with that. I'm going to be giving away a hat today. Big shout out to Marcus Raymond who put these hats together. We're ordering some more, but I am going to put up the black and gray Blazzzin Breaks hat. Give you a shot. Everyone eligible at the end of the break for that not hit list. Let's go ahead and get popping though. How's that sound? I'm super pumped. I really am. I'm like got so much on my mind. I woke up this morning, took my computer up to the dining room table, sat with the kids while my wife and them were working on a craft, and put all 82 of my lineups in. That took forever. Here we go, box number 1. But listen, man. There's a couple reasons I can't care. I go back to I can only control what I can control. And you certainly, listen, I will tell you this from past relationships. Not present. You can't control crazy. That is now the New England Patriots problem. I also wouldn't be so surprised, like super insanely surprised, if Gruden doesn't now decide to press charges for a wiretapped phone call or a recorded conversation, whatever you want to say. He wasn't allowed to do it. It's illegal in the state that he did it in. Don't be surprised if the Raiders, as an organization, that was confidential information from an employee. The Raiders are now pressing charges. I'm just saying. I'm not wishing that as a result, but don't be surprised if you see it happen. Now there's a leak that Antonio Brown sought advice on how to sabotage his relationship with the Raiders and how to get released from the team. So this isn't over. I mean, Irv Smith out of 99 going to the Minnesota Vikings. Richard Blaney, there you go. Way to get it started. I mean, it's easy to say it ain't going to happen. And I bet you Raiders fans were like, oh, yeah, we got Antonio. He's been crazy before, but that ain't going to happen again. Okay, it's Antonio Brown. Did I wake up? No, it wasn't. I can't say what I'm about to say, but no, it wasn't. I was a little more excited than that. Baker Mayfield. What a way to start it out. Irv Smith Bull ticket to 99. Get to see him a little bit today, hopefully. Yeah, Lamar Jackson, a great start of the week. Honestly, we got some special auto coming. Drew Lock, Rodney Anderson, David Montgomery. You hear that? Tyler Boyd, and I've been saying that all season. He was going a little bit higher near the end. How about a cracked ice school colors Damian Harris for the New England Patriots? Going out to Marcus Dell, cracked ice. Look at that glass. Hey, why not? On the start of football day, why not we got a little more shiny in here too. All right, Bosa, there's a DK Metcalf. Excited to see him today. And our auto's going to be for the Titans. Jeffrey Simmons for the Tennessee Titans going out to Joshua Ryan Scott. Mrs. Joshua Ryan Scott now. He just got married. And how about a John Elway for the Broncos? Bull ticket out of 99 going out to them Broncos. Yeah, that's an ice out of 20. What's the ice at? Yep, cracked ice is out of 23. That's a bold prediction that he's going to throw for 4 TDs and 445. I guess it is because Brady hasn't thrown for over 300 yards. I forget what they said in how many games or more than 2 touchdowns. I heard his stats the other day. I was actually really surprised at how poor his fantasy stats were. I mean, I think I was talking to my brother at lunch the other day about this, how guys like Aaron, he thinks the days of Aaron Rodgers having these mega fantasy days are over. And I said, it's kind of like Drew Brees and Tom Brady. They have become experts in controlling the game. They're no longer they don't need the stats. They don't feel like they need to hit a home run every time. All they need to do is, hey, there's old man Ollison going out to the Atlanta Falcons. Greg Eastis. There you go, Greg. They just know how to control the game, right? Yeah, and someone on ESPN said Baker was going to throw 50 T's and over. I mean, if that offense pans out the way it's intended to, and Antonio Callaway gets back on the field, I mean, they have Landry, they have Beck. Why can't he? I would say would be my response. A.J. Brown, Will Greer, Adams, Mullen, Watson, Freeman, Goff, Thielen, Jackson. Oh, I want to see all these guys. How about another one for them Vikings? Going out to, once again, Richard Blaney with the Vikings. Hitting it hard, man. Too many egos in Cleveland, says the guy that just got Antonio Brown on his team. That Antonio Brown has too many egos inside of him. Antonio Brown himself has more egos than the entire Cleveland Browns team has. Let's just leave it at that, Ian. I don't, and you can say I'm salty because it's true. I'm so salty. I'll admit it. I woke up today with like just salt coming out of my pores, man. I'm not happy about it. Life goes on. I'll let it play out. It'll be an enjoyable shit show to watch fall down. Hunter Renfrow for the Oakland Raiders going out to Jamar. Raiders fan Jamar getting Hunter Renfrow. There you go. Obviously, I say it, it's still football. I said last night, that's what I mean. I was kind of getting at that. Like, he has enough personalities to have enough egos. Like, who knows what Antonio you're going to get. Yeah, the video he posted of him flapping his wings, I'm free, I'm free. You did sign a contract. I don't think he ever wanted to be there from the start. I mean, he got traded, right? He didn't want to be there. It sounds like New England did try to get him, but Pitt wouldn't trade in New England. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some communication that happened. I don't know. We'll see. We'll let it play out. It'll be a fun show to watch. It's definitely one of the best things about the NFL is the fact that isn't it like a drama, right? I mean, we get more into the storylines than we do, and there's a guy that's been involved in a few himself. I love Cam for what he does for kids. Devin Bush out of 99, Lindsey out of 275, and there he is in that Raiders jersey. All them Raiders jerseys. I wonder what they're going to do. They got some refunding to do. They got, there's an NFL jersey exchange program. I think you can swap it out for a jersey, something like that. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that was a lesson to him that it was all about the money, and then he got the money. He was like, it's not that important. Lamar Jackson, I'm excited to see what he can do today. I think today's rough to judge on him, like if he does well. I don't think Miami's got that team. Rodney Anderson out of 100. And for the Arizona Cardinals out of 99, going out to Alex. Zach Allen out of 99, going out to Alex. Who do you guys got winning the Cowboys-Giants game? And I know Giants are an easy pick, but anybody, I should say this. Is there anyone that has the Giants winning the Giants-Cowboys game? I wonder what the spread is. Rob Gronkowski, Tyree Jackson for the Bills out of 275. And for the Seattle Seahawks out of 99. Did he sign to the practice squad? Out of 99, we got Gary Jennings Jr. for the Seattle Seahawks. There we go.
Touchdown Seahawks!
He killed Derek Carr. I'm honestly a Derek Carr fan, like big time. I don't know that he may have just saved his career by leaving. I mean, look how he treated Ben. And for the New England Patriots, didn't we pull a couple of them? Oh, we got the Damian Harris already. Nanny N'Keal Harry. The Patriots on fire right now.
Oh my! He's on fire!
N'Keal Harry. All right, we're going to go do that Trinity, and we'll end up with Absolute. Then we'll give away that Blazzzin Breaks hat, and then I'm going to fly over to my father's house, my mama's house. She got, how many y'all, oh, this is going to be like the Scrapple situation. How many y'all eat, I call it chip beef over toast, cream chip beef, cream dried beef. Anybody do that? Some people call it shit on shingles, I think. I've heard it called that. My mom made that for lunch. It's a breakfast food, I think. Hakeem Butler going out to the Arizona Cardinals, career receptions. Did he forget? He just wrote, career receiving yards. There it is. 2,149 and 18 TDs. Hakeem Butler. What up, Lil Jordan Humphrey? For the New Orleans Saints, 8 out of 25. Lil Jordan Humphrey. Wait, why are we playing the Vikings horn? Are you behind? Maybe he's behind in the video. Next one up is going to be Anthony Ratliff Williams out of 25. I want to say that is Anthony Ratliff from Titans, right? Tennessee Titans out of 25. Tennessee Titans going out to Joshua Ryan Scott. And Isaiah Buggs, I believe, for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Isaiah Buggs. Isaiah Buggs is Pittsburgh Steelers. Yep. Defensive end, Pittsburgh Steelers. Isaiah Buggs going out to, who got them Steelers? Jamar. Man, is there that big? No, there's not that big of a delay on my end. And redemption going out to the Baltimore Ravens. Hollywood Brown going out to Joey Delmonico. Last box, and then we get to give away this hat, and then I get to go watch some football, and then we post a PYT. I'm thinking about posting that PYT between like the 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock games. Woohoo! I don't know why we're cheering. And of course, the Seahawks get a hit. Why did you have the Seahawks yesterday? Did you trade for the Seahawks? Who are you, JW? J Dubs. Make sure you go get your lineups in. If you got Adrian Peterson in there, get him out. Out of 25 for the Sheep. Chicago Bears, Khalil Mack going out to Logan. Richard Sherman. Richard. Out of 50, Mike Singletary for the Sheep. Chicago Bears. Yeah, did you hear that? Ezekiel Elliott, he said 20 snaps. They're thinking more than that. But I don't know if Zeke's a guaranteed RB1 if he's only getting that many. Out of 199, Byron Murphy. And Bryce Love out of 199 for the Washington Redskins. Going out to Tyler Dahl. I'm going down where? Oh, do I play you? What league? Dude, I'm in like, I'm not lying, on Yahoo alone. I have other sites I do, like the NFFL leagues and stuff like that. On Yahoo alone, I have 2 accounts, the Blazzzin account, right? I think I have 16 leagues, and they're like, some of them are big leagues. I had to do some waiver or pickups this morning and stuff, get some kickers, because I don't draft kickers. Antonio Brown out of 100. For the Raiders. Now for the Pats. They still have him listed on the Raiders. I think he can't officially be, wasn't allowed to officially be listed or something until after, I don't know. James Conner. Van Der Esch. And how about a Michael Gallup? Man, I had some trouble to choosing between like Michael Gallup in the range of like, who was one that I had to decide between, like Michael Gallup, Robbie Anderson, even in the range of like D.D. Westbrook, I was kind of like, do I want to start Gallup? And for the Indianapolis Colts out of 35, going out to Tracy Mahone. How about a Rock Ya-Sin? Love is a sleeper this year, possibly, especially with Adrian Peterson not playing. Last box, to give away that hat. I may be sitting with a plate of chipped beef by 1 o'clock. Nobody ever heard of Chip? No one ever talked about Chip Beef? Y'all ever know Chip Beef? Hey, Scott, I saw your prediction about Eli. Bosa out of 50. First off the run, 1 out of 50 going to the San Francisco 49ers. Kerryon Johnson. Le'Veon Bell, my prediction for definitely comeback player of the year, possible MVP. And out of 199, David Sills. And out of 35, my sleeper wide receiver pick of the year, Dede Westbrook. Going out to the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's going to be Mike. Did that switch? Michael Williamson got the Jags. I thought they were traded. Oh, yeah, you traded them for the Jets. Ian Charles got the Jets and you got the Jags. Is that my understanding? Oh, that's cool. The Jets kicker never played in the NFL and never kicked on the Jets field. All right. Dede for the Jacksonville Jaguars out of 35. Rock Ya-Sin out of 35 auto. Bryce Love out of 199 going to the Redskins. Marquise Brown for the Baltimore Ravens. Isaiah Buggs for the Pittsburgh Steelers. We got Anthony Ratliff-Williams for the Titans out of 25. Lil Jordan Humphrey for the New Orleans Saints out of 25. Out of 60, Hakeem Butler, Arizona Cardinals. N'Keal Harry for the New England Patriots. Gary Jennings Jr. for the Seattle Seahawks. Zach Allen for the Arizona Cardinals. We got that A-B swatch. Hunter Renfrow for the Oakland Raiders. Alexander Madison for the Minnesota Vikings. Quadri Old Man Ollison. Get off my porch. Quadri Ollison. I feel like he's the dude on the rocker leg. Don't you be stepping on my porch steps. Jeffrey Simmons for the Titans. Damian Harris. Did you ever see that picture of him? Damian Harris, school colors. Out of cracked ice, out of 23 for the New England Patriots. Irv Smith Jr., Minnesota Vikings. That will do it. Let's give away this hat, then I'm getting out of here. I got some football to watch. I'm so excited. Can you tell I am just on one right now? Traded the Browns for the Giants. Ah, that sucks. When we gave away the extra pack. Yeah, trades can be fun and trades can be awful. 9819, top name wins Blazzzin. Mineral 5. It is Sean Settles. You get the hat, Sean. Congratulations. I don't, Mike. I don't, not at my parents' house. I don't have one here either, but that's a good idea. I didn't even think of that. I may have to set that up on game days. Ooh, that may have to happen. All right, guys, I'm out. Be on the lookout for that bigger break later, and I will talk to you then, all right? Peace.